This easy Bitcoin trade will make millions. Do you like the sound of millions? Watch this. The easiest trade ever. I'm going to break it down for you. This is the easiest trade I've ever done on the channel. How to supercharge this trade so you can get 50 to 70% gains over the next couple weeks. And why you should stop being so stubborn right now. Things have changed in this market. You need to know what has changed so that you stop doing the old things that lost you money in 2021 if you're ready to have a better 2022. Welcome to the channel. My name is Kale. Guys, I'm super pumped today, and you know I got to throw the hat on, baby. Boom! BlockFi. This show is brought to you by BlockFi. The link below is blockfi.com/Kale, and you can get $250 in Bitcoin just by opening an account and depositing, I think, $100, and you literally can get some Bitcoin, okay? So up to $250. Go and open an account right now. If you're not earning 9% interest on your crypto, are you serious? Like, you got to be making money on your dollars, okay? So let's talk about this. Let's just get to it. I'm sick and tired of like babying everyone and trying to explain these concepts because I've been very clear with you guys for a long time here. Things have changed. And so I have this trade set up right here. I already told you guys on Twitter, I've been traveling, but if you guys follow me on Twitter, I will give you my setups, even if I'm like not able to make videos, guys. And I know you missed me so much. I missed you guys too, but I'm back now, baby. But this whole time that I've been gone, you know, trying to spend some time with my wife here and do a little bit of traveling, I've been telling you guys exactly what I'm doing on Twitter. So make sure you're following me on Twitter. But I just bought some spot Bitcoin for my ultra safe bag. We'll continue to bid it down to $39,500. Was traveling, just got home, and I copied this from Pentoshi. We're going to talk about Pentoshi in a second. But you can see my trades right here. So I bought some at about 41,600. I have an order here at 41,000. I have an order here at 40,500. I have an order here at 40,000. I have an order here at 39,600. Why am I buying Bitcoin? You guys know that this is the altcoin channel, right? Normally Bitcoin is so boring. I will explain that in just a second, how to supercharge this trade, just like I said, right? Because it's easy to just copy what I've done here, right? You can easily copy this trade, and I'll show you where I copied it from in a second. But you can also supercharge this trade for more gains. If you're interested in that, you need to stick around. Okay, so that's the trade. Just go to my Twitter if you need to see the exact numbers. Now look, Pentoshi is the one that I stole this from, and I've been stealing everything from Pentoshi. You guys know this, and that is because he is the greatest trader on the planet Earth. I'm pretty sure he poops out money. He's an absolute monster. I've actually been talking to him over DM. He's a great guy. Super excited just to even be in contact with a guy like this, right? So it says, and if you're gonna follow him, go follow him. Don't even follow me. I mean, seriously, he is a much better trader than me. That's why I'm looking at his chart. So for the people saying, oh, you play both sides, here are my buys. So why did I start buying Bitcoin? Well, Pentoshi started buying Bitcoin. Look at this. Look at this, guys. I mean, he is buying massive amounts of Bitcoin, way more than I'm buying, right? Like 25, 25, 25, 25. I think his goal is to buy 420. I don't know if he's joking, but I think he's going to try to buy 420 Bitcoin over the next couple of days here. And clearly he's well on his way. And so when you have a guy who's trading in that type of size, you're talking $10 million, $20 million a trade. This is someone to look at, right? And he's been calling the move all the way down from $60,000. And so it's just easy. If you see someone who's better at making charts than you, right? He's talking about his trade right here. I'll talk about that in a second, but like, let's just look at one of his charts. Like, I cannot create this chart. I don't know the technical analysis. I don't know all of these inner workings, right? That's not my background. That's not what I'm great at. What I am great at is finding people who are better than me at something, right? And then using that information in a way that makes me money, okay? And so he said, I would feel so much better on a swing long if we took out these equal lows that put in on most exchanges for Bitcoin. Hopefully that happens today or tomorrow. So the swing long would be at $39,600. Okay, that's the lows from way back here in October. Okay, and a lot of people are posting the same chart. As you can see, Johnny is another very good trader. All you got to do is go on Twitter, guys. He's another great trader, and he's talking about sweeping these lows at 39,600. I can't see because of my giant face, but you can see, look, 39,600. It's the same exact chart. See, look, amazing trader right here. Johnny talking about that level, and look at this, amazing trader talking about that level. It's almost like that level is important, right? And I've saw this like 60,000 times on my timeline. So what did I do? I'm not a genius, guys. I just use the information that's presented to me, okay? And so I went here, and look, I placed limit orders down here at those levels. Like, I have my biggest order. You can't see it here because of my BlockFi logo, but my biggest order is down here. Let me see if you can make it smaller so you can see it. is that, oh my gosh, you still can't see it. Go to blockfi.com/Kale. It's more important than this video. I can't move it. Anyway, I have an order placed here at $39,600. I have an order placed at $40,000. Basically stacking bids all the way down to this level that Pentoshi is talking about here, because I do believe that we're going to come down and we're going to test. And then what's going to happen? That's what you're probably interested in, right? If we do get these orders filled, if we buy some Bitcoin in between $41,000 and $39,000, what's going to happen? Well, it's what Pentoshi is saying right here. He said, it's hard not to think, I'm going to move my face again, sorry. Hard not to think that these filthy, disgusting, putrid bears are not getting offsides, which means that they're not on the wrong side of this trade, right? He said he's going to try to acquire 420 Bitcoin over a 24-hour period from the range of 38.5 to 41.6, the exact same range that I'm bidding here. Okay, and then he wants to sell between 45,000 and 46,000 and 48,000 and 51,000. And so I'm probably losing a lot of you already right here. You guys are probably like, Kale, I'm not a trader. I just want to buy and I want to hold my coins forever because that is the best way to make money because all the maximalists told me that is the best way. Guys, I hate to break it to you guys, and I just decided to choose violence today. Like, I got back from my trip and I decided to just yell at you guys and tell you guys to stop being so stubborn in this market, okay? Things have changed, guys. It's not the same market as it was back in 2021. It's not the same market as it was in 2020. That was easy mode. If you think that easy mode is going to continue, if you think you're just going to be able to buy a coin, it's just going to go up forever, that's done. It's over, and I'll explain why in a second, but I'm ready to rant today. I don't know if you've noticed. So what's going to happen? Let me visualize this for you. Another great chart from Pentoshi. Why are you guys out there trying to draw your own charts when you have beautiful charts like this available on Twitter from amazing people like Pentoshi? Just go follow the guy. I mean, look at this, okay? So this is what we think is going to happen. He thinks it's going to do this kind of like boop, 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 come up here to $45,800 and set another lower high, and then we're probably going to go back into the crypto abyss. And so for those of you guys who are sad about that, oh, I was told it's going to $100,000 Bitcoin. Well, I hate to break it to you guys. I think we're going to go to about $45,000, $46,000, and then we're going to go down, probably closer to $30,000 before we make that push for 100K. We may push all the way up to $50,000, $52,000 like Pentoshi said here, but I personally am going to load my bag. This is what I'm doing. You guys wanted the easiest trade of all time? Here it is. You can see it on my screen. I'm going to buy a bunch of Bitcoin between $41,000 and $39,500. I'm going to sell it at around $46,000. That's going to be a nice little 10% gain, and as you can see here from the size of these trades, that's good enough for me. And this is just for my ultra safe bag. Now, for those of you guys who don't have as much money or want to make more money on one trade, I have a way to supercharge this. Are you ready to supercharge this trade? We're 7 minutes in. If you're still watching, I need you to do one thing for me, and that is smash the like button. Just please, for the love of God, just take your thumb out of your butt and just smooch it. That wasn't even your thumb. This is like a double index middle finger combo. Smash the like button. Okay. Ready for this? This is how you can supercharge a trade. It's called Phantom. And I already told you guys how to do this the other day. I said, this is like 3 days ago. I like this chart. If we get a sweep to $42,000 Bitcoin, I will probably buy a huge bag of FTM, which I did, and FTM ecosystem coins, which I did, and then sell them around $45,000 to $46,000. It's an easy, low risk trade. So it's the same graphic I just showed you, but instead of buying Bitcoin down here, if you want to supercharge this trade, buy Phantom. Right? You just take the price, you use the price of Bitcoin to gauge where everything is at. Okay. So you buy Phantom when it's at 42K and you sell it when Bitcoin's at 46K. Now, what would have happened if you would have listened to me? Well, if you look at this chart yesterday, okay, look, we were all the way down. I'll just do 7 days. Yesterday, I'll just do 1 day. We were all the way down here at $2.75 yesterday. Okay, and that was right around when Bitcoin was taking its big dump. Okay, so if you would have listened to me, you'd already be up 5, 6, 7, 8% today. Phantom is already at $3. This is the bounciest coin right now. It's the most popular altcoin. And so that's all you have to do, guys, is you have to trade, instead of trading Bitcoin, you have to find which altcoin is the hottest, which has a high market cap, like this one. Phantom, $7 billion market cap. This is not a tiny coin, right? This is a coin that bounces very, very aggressively whenever Bitcoin goes. If Bitcoin goes up, Phantom goes up more. If Bitcoin goes down, Phantom goes down more, right? right? You guys get it, right? It's not that hard. You don't have to use any leverage. You don't have to use all these crazy, like, I want to use 100x leverage on Binance. Like, no one wants to do that, right? Just buy Phantom, you can basically get a 10% gain in hours because you're just being smart, okay? And if you want to go even crazier, go follow my man Miles. I don't know this guy, but he's a genius. He's like the Phantom guy. And here are all the Phantom ecosystem coins: T-Share, Tomb, Boo, Ice, Spirit, Beats, Tarot, Scream, Exod, Liquider. You can see here, look, 17%, 13%, 31%, 27%. These get massive gains because they're Phantom ecosystem coins. You can also find them on CoinGecko right here. They're all right here. Just sort through them. And these coins will go absolutely nuts. They're also higher risk, but they will follow Phantom around. Phantom is like the dog, and these coins are on a leash with the big dog, okay? And so they go up more than Phantom. You guys understand? For all of the slower people in the back, here's the plan, okay? Bitcoin is going to do this. Bitcoin is going to go up to 46. We're going to come down here. We're going to buy a lot of Bitcoin down in this range. Bitcoin is going to go up to about $46,000. We're going to sell it. We're going to get about a 10% gain. If you want to be a little bit more risky, all you got to do is you got to buy some Phantom down here when Bitcoin's low. And Phantom will go probably, I don't know, 30, 40% by the time we get to $46,000 Bitcoin. It'll be like way up here at like $3.80. I don't even know how to do math. Okay, and then the last one, if you're really, really a degenerate and you're like, Kale, man, I want to make the most money possible. I don't care if I lose everything and I sleep on my mom's couch. Well, you come over here to this tweet right here. You buy some of these coins right here. And then you go up like, I don't know, 70, 80, 90, 100%. Some of these went up like 131% in one day. So it's like, it's possible. You know, you could go crazy. And so that's what I got for you guys. The easiest trade of all time, how you can supercharge it. But let's talk about this real quick before you guys go, because you are so stubborn. You really are. You're like a mule that needs to be like, you know, smacked in the butt. You see my foot? Just smack you right in the butt, okay? We gotta stop being stubborn. Things have changed. So what has changed? Everyone's like, Kale, why don't you talk about D-Race and Altura anymore? First of all, D-Race and Altura are my favorite two long-term projects. I believe in ALU and D-Race over the next 5 to 10 years. I have a bag of this stuff that I will never, ever, ever, ever sell. Okay, and why is that? Because I know the founders. I personally am involved with the projects. I'm talking to them. I'm trying to help them just for fun, just for free, out of the goodness of my heart, because I believe in them. They are in amazing markets. We're talking about horse racing online, and we're talking about smart NFTs. I love these projects. I always will. So if you don't see me mention them in every single video, it's because there's nothing to do, okay? There's nothing to do. All I'm doing is holding these for 5 to 10 years. Before, we were trying to go parabolic, right? Everything was going to go parabolic. That was Bitcoin in 2021. That was the narrative. That didn't happen, guys. What happened instead is the Federal Reserve started jacking stuff up, right? They came out with these meetings. The next meeting is the FOMC meeting is on January 26th. It's coming up here soon. And they started talking about inflation and how they were going to raise interest rates and slow down the money printer. I've been talking about this forever, guys. If you don't understand how this relates to your life, how this money printer relates to your life, and how Jerome Powell relates to your life, you need to go do some research, guys. You shouldn't be in crypto, and you need to stop being so stubborn, assuming that the market is... Okay, so this is what people assume, okay? I'm going to play this at 2x speed. Okay, this was the market in 2020 and 2021. Endless money printing. We are gonna pump assets to the moon. But guess what? It's different now. Okay, their narrative has completely changed. This is what it looks like now. Okay, this is what it looks like now. Oh. So you're telling me that without a bunch of free money in the system, that these coins aren't going to go up as fast, or it's not going to be as parabolic? Yes, I'm telling you that something has changed. Okay, so you need to adapt. And I just gave you the perfect strategy to adapt. If you want something to just buy and hold forever, I would recommend D-Race and Altura. Honestly, I think those people that hold these for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years are going to be very happy. Like very, 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 very happy, and I'm betting on that big time, okay? But if you want like short-term trades that are more bouncy, like coins that react more, right? Because people are just holding D-Race and ALU, right? That's all they're doing. They're not worried about like day-to-day stuff with those, because those are longer term plays now that we haven't gone parabolic. But the bouncy stuff, boom, the phantoms, I just told you that trade. Okay, enough said. But guys, it all depends on the stock market. The stock market was tumbling yesterday because of, look at this, rate worries. If you're looking at these headlines and you're like, what's a rate worry? You probably shouldn't be in crypto, guys, and I'm sorry to break it to you. Okay, the rates, the interest rates, they have to do with the money printer. So go do some research. Thank you guys for watching this. I didn't mean to have a bad tone today. I think I was a little bit aggressive. But go to blockfi.com/Kale. I will see you guys tomorrow. And I'm happy to be back, baby. Let's get it. Have a good day. Bye.